Welcome back to Avatar: The Last Airbender here on the Sarcastic Geek. I am the Sarcastic Geek, and we're going to talk about episode 13 of Book 2, titled The Drill. And this episode is not one I particularly remember. I remember seeing the drill. I remember the drill obviously becoming a Magic the Gathering card. But I also don't remember too much of the specifics of this episode, so I'm excited to see just what we have to get into here today. I'm excited to have you on board. Grab some snacks. After the minute mark, that's where the episode and the content will start kicking off. As always, if you enjoy the content, you know, the YouTuber has to say the YouTuber algorithm things, because otherwise you don't appease the YouTube algorithm gods. They get pissed, yada, yada, yada. Like if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want more of it. Super simple. It helps the algorithm kind of figure out what you want, tailor-made for you. We drop videos every other day, full reactions, and every other day in between that, we have shorts to just kind of give you a little bit of filler. We're now on TikTok as well, and do not sign up for the Patreon. I'm still getting that backlog figured out, so make it worth your guys' time, effort, and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's break in after one of my worst openings probably ever for the drill. So without further ado, let's engage. This thing is petrifying. Like, this is one of the worst things I've seen. It just goes from hellish to just fiendish so quickly. Whoever designed this, hats off to you for being a great designer, but my God.
This drill is a feat of scientific ingenuity and raw destructive power.
Oh, lovely. We have the three most capable evil women in the entire Avatar universe just ready to go, with the most dangerous weapon that has been ever created just raring to go after everybody. Isn't that neat?
The drill's metal shell is impervious to any earth-bending attack.
Oh, I'm sure it is, War Minister Ching. But just to be on the safe side, May and Ty Lee, take the Earthbenders out.
Why do we have to send them? I know it's a smart plan. I know it's a plan that's gonna work. But we want the Earth Kingdom to survive. Those are our friends. So will some of them.
Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were looking for Appa.
I was, but something stopped me. Something big.
That's what she said. But also, that's kind of a massive problem, because that is... I don't even want to... I know people say size doesn't matter, but that matters. That matters a lot.
What are you people doing here? Civilians aren't allowed on the wall.
I'm the Avatar. Take me to whoever's in charge.
Immediately just like, hey dude, pulling rank on you. Big Arrow says, I'm the guy. Let me know who your guy is so I can make his plan work. Otherwise, get the hell out of my way.
It is an honor to welcome you to the Outer Wall, young Avatar, but your help is not needed.
This is literally like you're playing football, and you need someone to catch the touchdown to win the game. And Jerry Rice walks through your door, the greatest wide receiver of all time and potentially the greatest football player of all time for those that don't know. Walks right through your door and says, hey, I got this. And you just going, nah, we're good. We don't need that. This is blasphemous of the highest order.
Many have tried to break through it, but none have succeeded.
What about the Dragon of the West? He got in.
Quickly expunged, but never is the word you use. And if we're going to go by technicality, never means nobody. And any point in history got through. If somebody got through, you should use words like majority of the time no one gets through, or rarely gets through. I don't want to be that guy, but if you're going to lie to me, at least, you know, attempt to use words that are semi-accurate, because we have the Avatar who we are benching in favor of our own ego, which is pathetic choice at best.
Yeah, thanks for the tour, but we still got the drill problem.
Not for long. To stop it, I've sent an elite platoon of earthbenders called the Terra Team.
The Terra Team? Are we going to rip out some kind of WWE faction, or are we going to say basically Terra from, Teen Titans? Because Terra is some form of the word for Earth. That's kind of why they chose the name. But again, I don't think these little dots, what looks like we have maybe 30, 40 people, are enough to stop. It looks like 20 Fire Nation trucks and a gargantuan drill led by Azula, Tylee, and Mai to take it down. Even if I'm just 0.001% uncertain I'm going to get this job done, I'm going to send the Avatar, or at least have him on standby, just in case. My ego is still going to be like, hey, I helped save the city. I was able to put the Avatar where he needs to be. Your ego is safe, and you save the city. Everyone's happy. She's just like 12 years old, out here going boop, 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 and turning this elite strike force of earthbenders into the average pedestrian. She's making them your average Joe in 10 seconds or less with a smile on her face. Ain't life grand like that.
We're doomed! Get a hold of yourself, man!
I mean, 10 points for Sokka for being the real adult in the room here. We have the seasoned general who has just crapped his pants. But again, crapping your pants when Tylee is out here destroying your platoon in a matter of seconds is a bit worrisome. But yeah, Avatar is right over thine shoulder. May you please help us, Avatar? Would you be so kind? That's all you need.
Maybe you'd like the Avatar's help now?
Yes, please.
That's all it took. A little humiliating, man. Just a little humility. Just a little bit of a humbling. An open hand slap to the face, and all of a sudden, you get rearranged, and now we're ready to just save the city.
How are we gonna stop that thing?
Why are you all looking at me?
You're the idea guy.
So I'm the only one who can ever come up with a plan? That's a lot of pressure.
And also the complaining guy.
That part I don't mind.
I mean, I have lots of ideas. Are they good ones? Maybe. Do I like complaining? Yes. Am I good at it? Also yes. Back to the action.
You telling me how to do my job?
No. But may I just say, you're like a flower in bloom. Your beauty is intoxicating.
You're pretty easy on the eyes yourself, handsome.
Iroh, you smooth fucking criminal. Good on you. I want to add more context, but you know what? I'm not going to ruin it.
You don't know anything about him, Jet.
I know he didn't get that scar from a waterbender.
Besides, I thought we were going straight now.
We are, and the new freedom fighters could use a guy like Lee.
I knew you were on your BS, boy. You can smell the crap all the way from here. Jet, you have never turned over a new leaf in your whole life. It might be the same leaf you've been chewing on for a while now, which is also gross. That's gross. Don't do that. He didn't get it from a waterbender. Yeah, because water usually rarely scalds, so, he could have literally just got this via a cooking accident, but the only thing that was cooked was his flesh via his father, so, cheers.
What do you think, Longshot? I can respect that.
Why do people keep assuming he's talking and saying things? I know it's rude to assume he's a mute, but he kind of is. He's not saying anything. We're just assuming whatever it is he's saying is wise and whatever. I'd laugh if he just talks, and I've just been talking crap this whole time.
Tylee. She doesn't look dangerous, but she knows the human body and its weak points. It's like she takes you down from the inside.
Oh!
Yes?
Sokka's like, "Ooh, ooh, 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 ooh." He finally got his idea, and he was finally ready to go. It's like kind of like when your kid has this big light bulb moment, and they're just like about to explode, telling you, it's like, spit it out. You don't have to do all this fun energy stuff, but it's exciting. I'm happy you're excited, but what is it?
We'll take it down from the inside.
Okay, taking it down from the inside. Got it. All right. Next question. How are we getting inside of that thing? Because we still have to worry about the fact that on the inside of that is Azula. I know we don't know that yet, but we can probably assume if Tylee and Maya are here that she's not far behind.
Hey, look at that dust cloud. It's so poofy. Poof.
That is one of the most dangerous women that has ever existed in the history of the world, and she's just out here just going, poof. It's like those girls online who like full dress emo, but then they have like the personality of just like, oh, isn't that lovely? And it's like, one of these things ain't like the others, but again, I ain't calling you fake. I'm just very concerned.
Everyone into the hole!
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Oh no, what a nightmare!
Sorry.
You ever wonder why Toph is my favorite character? Sarcasm perfectly personified, and uses it beautifully in ways in which I could. I understand it's just reading a script and delivering things perfectly. Oh my god. Sarcastic Player of the Year every year. Toph Beifong.
Toph, come on!
No way am I going in that metal monster. I can't bend in there. I'll try to slow it down out here.
I was gonna say, like, if its internals are open, why didn't you just slam rocks directly into the piping to try and smash it, or at least cut it so, like, whatever system it's using is, like, the lines are either frayed or the gases leak, and next thing you know, just little... I understand it's not, like, humane, but this is war, and they are trying to actively destroy the last semblance of hope and bastion of peace we have, so... Sounds fun right about now.
I figure a machine this big needs engineers to run it. And when something breaks,
They come to fix it. Hi.
this'll work. Thanks.
I did not expect the engineer to be jacked. I mean, it's nice. He's exercising his mind and his body, but also not traditional, I would imagine.
Finest tea in Ba Sing Se.
Oh, Jasmine, please. Coldest tea in Ba Sing Se is more like it. What a disgrace.
You know what you have to do to get Iroh to go from peace-loving to all of a sudden verbally berating you? He puts up with Zuko and his complaining and his moping and his just being sullen 24/7. You make one bad tea, and all of a sudden you're getting them verbal hands. It's all it takes. Don't mess with him.
You want to join the Freedom Fighters? Thanks, but I don't think you want me in your gang. Come on, we made a great team looting that captain's food. Think of all the good we could do for these refugees. I said no.
Zuko at this point is like around that one individual who's like just too pushy with you. Like, look, man, I understand you think we had a great time. I understand you think we had fun, but I've got other priorities. I've got ish to do with my uncle. I'm still working on me. And also, just friendly reminder, you're a freedom fighter. I am from the Fire Nation. We suppress freedom. We really don't blend as well as you'd think.
Have it your way.
And he figured out they're firebenders because, again, coldest tea in the city, now it's piping hot. And nothing was added mechanically. So Iroh, not so subtle, but Jet, rather astute. I definitely missed that as a kid.
Hey!
What are you doing firebending your tea? For a wise old man, that was a pretty stupid move.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad.
Iroh, don't make me pity you. You made this mistake. It's the one mistake you've made thus far. Well, okay, second mistake. You were rather pansy with the female bounty hunter back in season 1, and still ain't forgiving you for that.
Wow, it looks a lot thicker in person.
That's what she said? Back to the content.
Together, we're Team Avatar.
hard do you have to move water for it to cut metal? I know there's going to be someone scientific somewhere who's done the math on this. But for a friend, I want to know the math on that.
At this rate, we won't do enough damage before the drill reaches the wall.
Oh, hell. I was hoping for some good news, but again, like, one bar shouldn't have been the entire thing. It's a great plan. It's just we weren't really gifted with time to execute it the way we needed to. And because Toph can't be here, we're just kind of down a vital member on this. We would have needed a firebender to really push this over the top.
Hit a series of points and break your opponent's stance. And when he's reeling back, you deliver the final blow. His own weight becomes his downfall.
Okay, well, it was fun to make Sokka look like an absolute oaf and put him face down, booty cheeks up in the air. What does this have to do with our plan for victory?
War Minister, an engineer was ambushed. His schematics were stolen. War Minister, a brace on the starboard side has been cut clean through. It's sabotage, sir.
Let's go, ladies.
I love how the War Minister was like, oh, these girls are going to kill me. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. Oh, thank God they're just going to leave. I mean, I'll probably still have to deal with this later, but, you know, for the time being, I'll take my moral victory of I can probably take the city in time, not die by Azula's hands.
Wow, Azula, you were right. It is the Avatar. And friends.
Hey.
Sokka, what in the actual unholy are you doing right now? I mean, I get it. I already told you guys when I was a kid I had such a crush on Ty Lee. But again, Sokka, going against your team for... I mean, maybe. I've already talked myself out of it. Whose side am I on? Maybe I'm just on the side of love. Anyone think about that?
Slurry pipeline? What does that mean?
It's rock and water mixed together. It means our way out.
I mean, way out, or are we just swimming in mud? Because I know it sounds fun for a little bit, but I can't imagine getting mud out of everything afterwards is going to be fun.
Ugh, disgusting. Come on, you heard Azula. We have to follow them.
She can shoot all the lightning she wants at me. I am not going in that wall sledge juice.
Well, thank God they split up. That's probably the best news, but yeah, if you're willing to die for, you know, what you believe in, more power to you. But so this will probably be counted down as the first time we've said no to Azula in a while, I would imagine. I can't imagine she has a lot of no individuals around her, just for clarity's sake. Why is every engineer insanely buff? What kind of schooling do they have in the Fire Nation? I am genuinely asking, because, like, do they just all do P90X while they're studying? I need to understand how they're getting those results. Good for them, but curious.
Why don't you try blocking my chi now, circus freak?
Circus freak. I guess we took that personally. Okay. We're just out here just name calling people now. Okay. I mean, I understand where you feel a little bit mad about her chi being blocked, but dang, girl, just ease up. Ease up.
General Sun, tell your soldiers to stop shooting rocks down here.
Soldiers, whatever you do, don't stop shooting rocks down there.
No, we have to trust the elderly to be able to hear. There's a crippling flaw in our plan. Maybe Momo can? No, Momo can't tell him. Where's Appa when you need him, man?
Don't forget to breathe.
You know, I am just about sick and tired of you telling me what to do all day. You're like a chattering hog monkey.
Just bend the slurry, woman!
I was praising Sokka last episode for how he's been so much more progressive and just able to be like, you know what, my bad, when he's like out here trying to insult like women and what their quote unquote duties are. with family, all hell breaks loose, and he's back to normal. But, you know, if you can't make fun of your own family, what can you do?
What I'd give to be a metal bender. Momo, get out of here!
Momo just saved everyone's life. I want that on record. The Avatar would have just been extra crispy if Momo had not just, been alerting him. Team MVP, yet again. But also, poor Ty Lee, being shoved inside the slurry now. Wouldn't the explosion kill her? I'm just asking genuinely. I'd say this battle is far more evenly matched than I thought it would be, considering Aang has now, literally, the first time he met her, he was adept, obviously, at airbending. Waterbending, earthbending, non-existent. Now, we're basically adept at everything, except for firebending, and still, even with the lovely extra terrain damage that could potentially happen, we're still making this battle work. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. That one's on me. My bad, guys. Thank God she loves to play with her food. Because if she didn't, it would have just been Avatar, the last airbender. Because he was the last. Forever. Yo, Momo getting his team MVP badge in spades today. Missed him by that much. I can't believe you literally had, like, the perfect moment where he's just falling and it's like, all right, cool, I just got to aim for where he goes, and then bam! Got him. And you missed. A shot and a missed. Bring back that meme. We have a winner! Team Avatar. Power of team spirit and a lot of mud slurry. We have defeated the drill. I just think we got a lot of other problems because now you got, a big hole in your city. So at least we're in the Earth Kingdom because that can be refortified in a little bit of time.
We lost.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the play-by-play. I really needed that. Good job. Good job, bye. Captain Obvious Award.
Those guys are firebenders.
Oh, sure. You're just blending in by going like this. It's like the Thor Ragnarok thing was like, not if I do this, and he flips his scarf around. It's like, and then you see 90% of his face still. Yeah, good job, Jet. No one's gonna see you with the twig in your mouth, Long Shot with his stupid hat, and Killer Bee with, Smeller Bee. I already upgraded their name to a better looking individual. Smeller Bee stands out in a crowd. Like, you also have face tats at like 12.
Enough with the Team Avatar stuff. No matter how many times you say it, it's not gonna catch on.
How about the Boomerang Squad? See, it's good because it's got Aang in it. Boomerang.
I kind of like that one.
Don't support him. You guys support my jokes too, so maybe support him. Support me too. Hit that like button. But we shouldn't be encouraging the bad. All right, I can't say that. I have nowhere to stand. Do what you want. Do what you will.
The Aang Gang?
Sokka.
The Fearsome Foursome.
You're crazy.
Why? We're fearsome.
And that was Avatar, the Last Airbender episode titled The Drill. And a lot of great jokes throughout from the show itself. I think I was okay. But at the end of the day, Sokka almost betrayed the team for some booty cheeks. And we almost got zapped by Azula. But a fantastic episode. We survived. Someone's going to have to go repair the hole in that wall, though. And do it like yesterday. Because The one thing I'm still curious about is we had Team Azula and all those platoons of firebenders. Why didn't they just go inside the city when there was the hole there? I know it's a kid show and it's not like we're supposed to be worried about like the semantics of tactics, but in my head, logically speaking, that's what you do. But hey, we'll figure out next episode what that is. I've been the Sarcastic Geek. You've been awesome. This episode's been awesome. I'll see you in the next one.